Hello, let's do the New York Times Medium Sudoku for April 13th, 2024. I've been hearing from people quite frequently that they find the medium more difficult than the hard oftentimes. So I figured I'd start doing the medium. We'll see how popular these videos are. If they're popular, I'll keep doing them. If not, maybe more sporadic. We'll see. I only have a certain amount of time per day to be doing videos, and I do a lot of videos. But yeah, let's see how this goes for a little bit. We have the weekend coming up. So yeah, there is a link in the description if you'd like to try it yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we'll do our normal scanning. We have two sixes looking in here. This six also looks up. That places a six immediately. These sevens look useful. All of these sevens looking in. Put a seven on one of these two. Let's see. The two or the six. We got the sixes done. The nine. All right, we have this nine looking in and this nine looking in. This one too, but it doesn't really, it overlaps with everything we already knew. But there's a 9 in one of these two cells. In fact, let's look at this box and what it needs. Oh, it needs a 2, which is one of these two. All right, it needs 1, 2, 8, 9. 1, 2, 8, 9. So this isn't the 2 or the 9, so this is only 1, 8. This one's not the 9, so this is 1, 2, 8. This one's not the 2, so this is 1. Oh, it's not the 1 either. So the 1's in one of these two, and then this is only 8, 9. Okay. Anything else going on here? Oh, this one's not 1, so this is 2, 8, 9. Sorry, I need to drink water. Something in my mouth's not happy. All right. What was I doing? We have this 4 looking in. No, that's not a 4. We have this 4 looking in and this 4 looking in. Putting a 4 in one of these two cells. Gonna corner mark that. And any crossings on here? Just the 4 would be, yeah, but it doesn't. All right, I don't think there's much more to find here. So let's move on to the next box. This is really interesting. Anything that's not 1, 4, 5, 9 will be interesting, like the 3, 6, for example. So this 3, 6 looks into this box here. This 6 also looks up. So there's only one place for 6 in the box. I was going to make this a hidden 3, 6 pair. And I'll explain. Let's pretend this 6 wasn't there, because I'd like to explain the hidden pair. So 3 and 6 need to go in this box somewhere, and they need 2 cells. One for the 3, one for the 6. Well, this 3, 6 tells us these can't be those cells. And we know these aren't those cells either. So there's only 2 cells left that can be 3, 6. So they must be 3, 6. They can't be anything else. Now, which one of these can be a 6? Not this one. So this ends up the 6. Now the 3 has only one place to go, which is right there. And that leaves a triple behind. The 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 7, 8. And this cell can't be 7 or 8. So this is a naked 2. So these are not 2. This is not a 2. We have the 2 corner marked. In fact, we have a 1, 8 pair here as well. Either way, we place the 2 and we place the 9, because this was the only place for 2. And once we place that, this was the only place for 9. The 1, 8 pair also does it. We have this 7, 8 pair here. Now this is what's called a naked pair. This cell has been reduced to only 7, 8. This cell has been reduced to only 7, 8. They share a column, which means they can't both be 7. They can't both be 8. So one of them's 7, one of them's 8. We don't know which is which, but what we do know is we can't have any more 7 or 8s in the column. So this can't be an 8. If we try to make this an 8, these are both 7 and we have problems. So this is a 1, this is an 8. Now this column, 1, 2, 3, we need 4 and 5 here. This column, we need 1 and 3. This 1 tells us the order though. And then this column, we need a something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 8. Not resolved. Okay. This stack is basically done. All right, so let's just double check this band, because we just got a bunch of digits. So we have 2 9s here. So let's mark 9s up here somewhere. The 6s are done. The 2 has a buddy here now. So 2's one of those two. All right, I think that's all we're going to get out of that. How about this band here? So we have the 5s are done. The 8, no buddies for the 8. How about the 4? We do have a buddy for the 4. So 4 is one of those two. How about the 1? 1 does have a buddy. In fact, 1 has a lot of buddies, placing the 1 in this box. Oh, sorry. I completely drew that wrong. It places the 1 in the box, but it places it there, not there. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I think I missed the row when I highlighted. That's pretty funny. Oh, I do notice we have these 2 8s looking in. This 8 looks in. So that places an 8 here. That did displace a 9 corner mark, but we got to be careful because there's still 2 places for 9s. We can't place it yet. So the 1 had a buddy. The 7 does not have a buddy. The 5 is done. Okay. 4, 1, 9. Okay. So what I found here is a crossing. And the way I scan for that is there's a lot of opportunities for them here. But anyway, I picked this 1, 7 to start with. You just want two givens in a box or a place digit. The place digits work just as fine. But cells that you know the digit, right? This 1 and 7, for example, or this 5 and 1. You just want two of them that either share a row or share a column. These two share a column, which means there's one row that they aren't in, and there's two columns that they aren't in. We're ignoring the box itself. So purple versus blue. What we want to do is we want to find anything in purple that's also in blue. So the only candidate here is the 9. And you can scan with your eyes. You don't have to color it, right? We just scan with our eyes and go, okay, we scan left and go 1, 4, 9. Then we scan these and go 9. Okay, right? So we have two 9s looking in here. The last thing we have to check is that there isn't already a 9 in the box, which there is not. So with all of that criteria fulfilled, this 9 looks in, the purple sees these, the blue sees these, right? And by the way we looked for them in the row the green wasn't in, we looked for them in the columns green wasn't in. So purple's going to eliminate, purple and blue together are going to eliminate 5 of the cells from being able to be 9. And they're going to, the green cells are going to be 2 more, which means 9 can only be in 2 of the cells in this box. It'll be 1 or 2. Either way, it's going to be helpful because these 9s do what's called pointing. So how does pointing work? Well, we have limited the 9 in this box to just these 2 cells. The box needs a 9, so the 9's going to be here or the 9's going to be here. Wherever that 9 is, it will be in column 9 because both of these cells, both options are in column 9. So the 9 is forced to be here, which means it's not. If you kind of draw a line between these 9s, a straight line between these cells that are the 9s are in, it's a line for the column. And so they kind of point at the rest of the column and say, you can't be 9. So importantly, we already knew these couldn't be 9, right? But importantly, these aren't 9. These 9s point down saying these aren't 9. This 9 looks down and this 9 looks in. So there's a 9 one of these two as well. The important thing is these aren't 9. These two really, because this one already couldn't be. All right. Hopefully that explanation was useful. There are 3 digits left for this row. Let's think about it. We need a 3, 6, and 9. This cell cannot be 6 or 9, so it is a naked single 3. And that leaves a 6, 9 pair here. Nice. All right. I'm going to revisit up here because we have 4 left here and we have 4 left here. And I kind of want to think about those. Let's start with this one because it's already highlighted. We need 2, 3, 4, and 8. This can't be 2 or 8. In fact, neither of these can be 2, 8. Yeah, so we need a 2 and an 8 in this row. So we actually have a hidden pair in this row, the hidden 2, 8 pair here. Now we need a 4 in the row, and these can't be 4 anymore because again, the way hidden pairs work, they eliminate digits that could have been in those cells. So we originally thought we could put 4s in these cells, but look what happens if I try to put a 4 here. I need a 2 in this row. Well, it can't be here because of this 2, so it goes here. Now I need an 8 in the row. Oops, we've broken the puzzle. We can't put an 8 in this row. The row needs an 8. So this 4 broke that. The 2 and the 8 are going to end up over here. And so now we need a 4 in the row. This 4 tells us not here. And then the other digit is placed. It's a 3. Very nice. Let's follow up on this 4. They look down. So it's 4 over here. Can we follow up on the 3? Kinda, yeah. We have a 3 down here. We didn't really need that 3 to do that though. That's why I said kind of. We do have 2 1s looking up here. So 1's in one of these 2. That's telling me this cell is quite restricted because it's not the 1 or the 9. So in general, let's just fill out this box. We need a 1. We need a 5. This cell's going to be a naked single. We need a 9, and then this is the thing that's not those 3. Because it's a naked single 7. There we go. Okay. That places this 7. I don't think I need these corner marks anymore. We have the 1, 5, 9 triple. All right, this row is down to, I forgot what I was doing. This row's down to 1, 4, 9. This cell can't be, neither of them can be, sorry, not 9. 1, 4, 5. Got that. All right, that's not a 1, that's not a 5. So the 4 is in one of these 2 cells, for what it's worth. And then this row, we need 1, 3, 5, 9. The 3 can only go here in the row. This isn't a 9, so this is down to 1, 5. All right, I don't think I can do more with that right now. That's quite a lot though. Let's see, these are down to 5. Let's look at this band down here. So we have these two ones looking in. This one looks down. That lets us place this one. That's going to resolve this box, 4, 5, and 1. It's going to resolve the 1 there and the 4 in this box, because this can't be 4 anymore. These two 4s do look down. So there's a 4 down here. Just trying to follow up. This whole column is quite limited now, only 3 digits left. We need a 2, a 5, and an 8. This can't be the 5. So the 5's down here. 2, 5, 8. Okay. How about this row? This row is down to 3, 4, 5, and 9. I'm gonna fill that out because I see these 5s, I see this 4. So it's 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, this can't be 3 or 4. We end up with a 5, 9 pair. Let's do that in a second. This can't be 5, and this can't be 3 or 5. So this 5, 9 pair, this is another naked pair. It eliminates 5 and 9 from the rest of this column. So we need a 2. We have the 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. All right, that can't be the 6. So that does mean 6 is down here for the column. Okay. So 6 in this box is down here. We have this 6 looking in. This 6 looking as well. Okay. So is there anything else I can do here? I want to think about this box. We need 2, 6, 8, 9. This one's not 9, so this is 2, 6. Oops. This is 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8, 9. This can be oh, this can't be 6. Okay, so this is 2, 8, 9. So other than 2, 6, 8, 9, what does this column need? It needs a 3. So where's 3 go in this column? Not here, and it's not any of these. Yeah, we have these two 3s looking down. This 3 looks in. So that's a 3. I didn't really finish my normal scanning. I probably would have found a lot of this through that. So maybe I stopped that a bit too soon. I certainly did. Okay, let me do a quick vertical scan of both of these to make sure I didn't miss anything. So 1 and 8 are both done. 4 and 5. Did we get the 5s? Oh, we don't know much about 5s. Okay. 1, 3, and 7 are all done. So 4 and 5, we got them marked. Okay, yeah, I found everything. Is this 2, 7, 8, 9? It's not a 2 or an 8. This is 7, 9. Got the 6 9s here. How about this column? We need 2, 3, 4, 9. Neither of these are 3. So these are 2, 4, 9. That's not a 9 either. I'm getting a little cluttered here. What am I missing? 4, 5, 7, 8. This can't be 4, so this is 2, 3, 9. Oh, it's not 9 either. Only 2, 3. So 9 is down. Oh, okay, yeah. So in this column, where does 9 go? 9 doesn't go here, 9 doesn't go here. So in this column, 9's in one of these two cells. This does what's called claiming. It's very similar to a lot of the logic we've already done, so it should sound familiar. But if you can internalize how this works, then you can recognize them all quite easily and understand them and recreate them. So where does 9 go in this column? We're not asking about the box, we're asking about the column. Where does 9 go in the column? Only these two cells. The column needs a 9, so the 9 will end up here, or it'll end up here. Both of those 9s are in the same box, box 8, which means the rest of box 8 cannot be a 9. So for example, if I try to make this cell a 9, where would I put the 9 in this column? Nowhere. So that you might recognize that logic. It's basically pointing, but pointing is box to row or column. Claiming is row or column to box. So this is a 5, it's not a 9. That resolves a bunch of stuff, which is very nice. All right, that's a 9. We get the 5. Let's clean up a little bit. This is a 3, naked 3. That makes that a 2. Cleans up this, cleans up all this. This box is completely done. This box is done. This box is done. This box is close to done. This box is, oh, now this box is done. Yeah, all the boxes are done. What does this box need? It needs a 7. All right, that cleans up that one. We need 6 and 8, and we're done. Nice. All right. I definitely stopped to explain stuff. I also got a little bit sidetracked from my own scanning techniques, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, I don't think there wasn't anything particularly difficult, but we did have to find some hidden pairs, some pointing, some claiming. That was good stuff. I think these claiming 9s were the linchpin to finishing the puzzle, so that's not easy to recognize. So yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is between the medium and hard, to be honest. Maybe if I do more mediums, I'll understand, but they seem to require similar techniques as far as I can tell. Maybe some of the ones I did weren't necessary, but if you find something, you can use it. So doesn't really matter. Let me know how you did on this one. Of course, if you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.